All because I fought my brother-in-law for the last piece of braised pork. My husband slapped me across the face in front of the whole family. His whole family waited for me to swallow it and stay quiet. Instead, I flipped the entire dinner table. If I can't eat, nobody eats. My mother-in-law, Zhang Guilan, and my brother-in-law, Zhao Yu, froze. The smugness vanished from their faces, replaced by pure fear. I walked to the closet, pulled out my suitcase, and packed every last thing I owned. Clothes, makeup, jewelry, all of it. Zhang Nian, you crazy woman. Get out here. Look what you did to my son. I'll make you pay. Open the door. Zhang Nian, open up. You had the nerve to splash him, so come out here. Zhang Nian, please open the door. My brother can't even open his eyes. Come take him to the hospital. I ignored their shouting, picked up my phone, and called a number. Nian, what's wrong? Didn't you just get married yesterday? Why are you calling me today? Auntie, I want a divorce. Send me the address. I'll be downstairs in 30 minutes. Don't open the door. Don't say a word. Wait for me. Zhang Nian, you lunatic. Get out here. My son can't open his eyes. If you don't come out, I'll make your whole family miserable. Zhang Nian, open the door. My brother's really hurt. Take him to the hospital first. Mom, stop yelling. Let's go to the hospital first. Hospital? She burned my son and thinks she can run? Not a chance. Zhang Nian, give me an explanation or you're not leaving this house. Mom, keep your voice down. The neighbors can hear you. So what? She got slapped on her first day of marriage. She's the one who should be embarrassed. What kind of wife flips the dinner table? She's out of control. Mom, stop. You shut up. She married into this family to serve us. Who does she think she is? So in their eyes, a wife was nothing more than free help. Zhang Nian, come out and let's settle this. You're making a scene for the whole building. Done hiding? Let's see what you've taken with you. Did you take my son's money? What's in that bag? Open it! Zhang Guilan ignored Zhao Lei and tore through my suitcase. Finding only clothes and makeup, she shook out a shirt and yelled, "Who paid for this? Who bought this? Tell me." I did. You did? With what money? You've barely been out of school. How much do you even make? This shirt costs at least 800. I bought it on sale last year for 230. Stop pretending. Your whole family acts so high and mighty, but I know the truth. Your dad's factory is failing and buried in debt. Why else would you marry my son? You know exactly what you're after. Mom, stop making things up. What did I make up? Ask her if her mother was borrowing money everywhere last month. I heard she couldn't even pay the workers, yet she still acts like some rich heiress. Mom, can you please stop? No, I won't. Zhang Nian, you thought you married into an easy life? Dream on. Starting tomorrow, you cook, clean, and wait on your in-laws. Don't like it? Get out. Let's see who wants you after my son. Zhao Yu, go see who's there. Some woman, I don't know her. Who are you looking for? Who are you? I'm talking to you. Are those burns real or are you faking it? Who are you? You barge into my house and start accusing people? Your house? This is my son's home, which makes it my home too. Who hit you in the face? She had it coming! Did I ask you? You must be Zhang Nian's aunt. She's mentioned you. Please, have a seat. No thanks, I won't be staying long. What did you just say? She had it coming? Go ahead. Say it again if you dare. Why are you recording? You can't record me! Auntie, please. My mom just talks without thinking. Her hands moved pretty fast when she hit someone too. Delete that! You're invading our privacy. Let's go, Zhang Nian. If you walk out that door today, we're finished. Think carefully. That was your slap returned? Now we're even. We're leaving. Mom, wait there. I'm coming right now. How did that feel? Amazing. Know why they won't come out? They aren't scared you'll leave. They're scared of what happens after you do. They don't get smug. If my son gets a medical report, none of you will get away with this. A medical report? Great. I'll go with you tomorrow. My niece can get checked too, and we'll see whether that slap is enough for charges. Auntie, we're family. We don't need to take this so far. Family? I sent this photo to a few friends. One of them works at a TV station. Wait, Zhang Nian? Your mother called mine. She said she's coming over tomorrow. My mother hasn't left our county in 20 years. She gets horribly carsick and couldn't even attend my wedding. Oh, that must be Nian's mother. Answer it. Let me speak to her. Why aren't you picking up? Zhang Nian, your mother's coming. What do you want to do? Does what I want matter? Of course it matters. Look, we're family. Let's calm down and talk this through. Where was that attitude when you were pounding on my door? Mom, maybe we should go home. You shut up. Auntie, this isn't the place to talk. Why don't you come inside? I'll get you some water. It's a 2.5-hour drive from the county. My sister gets carsick, never rides in cars, and hasn't left in 20 years. Take another look. Where is that number from? This isn't a county number, it's local. Local? But her mother lives in the county. Why would she call from a local number? Hello, Zhang Nian. Give your mother-in-law a message. After all these years, some old debts are finally due. Who was that? Who called? Was she threatening me? Jiang Nian, who was that? Auntie, do you recognize this number? I do. Who is it? Tell us. Your mother's best friend when they were young. She married and moved here. They had a falling out 20 years ago and never spoke again. She lives in this complex. Who? Who lives here? Who are you talking about? She hasn't spoken to your mother in 20 years, then suddenly calls today. Doesn't that seem strange? Mom, maybe we should head home. It's freezing. We're not going anywhere. Are you deaf? Didn't you hear them? Someone in this complex knows their family. Jiang Nian, what did your mother mean by old debts are due? What are you hiding from me? Me? You should ask your mother what she's hiding from you. What do you mean? What could I possibly be hiding? Do you remember the name of your mother's old friend? No. I only remember her last name was Wang. Wang Yan. You met her once as a child. Your mother said she married well and her husband's family owned a factory. Mom, what's wrong? My sister's old friend married into a family named Zhao, too. Mom, what was your sister's name? Take a look. Who is this? Oh, why are you looking at me? I don't know her. I don't know anyone. Mom, what exactly have you been hiding from me? My sister's friend fought you over a man 20 years ago. In the end, he married her, not you. Come on, let's go meet your mother's old friend. Where are you going? Don't leave. Mom, stop shouting. Why should I? Stop spreading lies. I never did anything. Wang Yan. This is Jiang Nian. Yes. You look just like your mother did when she was young. Where is she now? After all these years, she still hasn't changed. Give this to your mother-in-law and let her read it herself. I took the envelope without opening it. Tell your mother-in-law I didn't steal that man from her. He chose me himself. Jiang Nian, who is that woman? None of your business. How is it not my business? We're still married. Your family's business is my business. The moment you hit me, we stopped being family. What did that woman tell you? I'm asking you a question. Don't touch her. Touch her? I didn't touch anyone. I'm her mother-in-law. Am I not allowed to ask her a question? Mom, stop talking. Why should I stop? Jiang Nian, if you walk out that door today, don't ever come back. I'm not afraid of your mother either. I'd love to ask how she raised a daughter like you. You don't get to judge how my mother raised me. Jiang Nian, who gave you that envelope? What's inside? A 20-year-old debt. What 20-year-old debt? I have no idea what you're talking about. Mom, what have you been hiding from me? I haven't hidden anything. Don't listen to them. They're trying to turn us against each other. Jiang Nian, that woman gave you the envelope, didn't she? Mom, don't stop them. Let them leave. What did you say? Jiang Nian, walk out that door today and my brother can find another wife tomorrow. Believe me. Zhao Yu, what are you saying? Don't stop me, bro. I've wanted to say this forever. You think we don't know your family's situation? Your dad's factory is about to collapse. You know exactly why you married into this family. Zhao Yu, stop! Mom, let me finish! Jiang Nian, I fully support you leaving. My brother can find someone better. Your lousy factory can go under for all we care. Zhao Yu, shut up. Bro, I just said what you were too scared to say. You should thank me. Are you finished? I'm finished. My aunt and I had barely taken a few steps when someone appeared ahead of us. It was my mother. What did you just say? Say it again. Oh, hello, what brings you here? I asked you a question. What did I say? You said you didn't care if our factory collapsed and that your brother should find someone better. He's young and foolish. Please don't take it personally. Young and foolish? He's in his 20s. You hit her? It's time we settled what happened 20 years ago, too. What happened 20 years ago? I don't know what you're talking about. Here. What's with the mysterious act? You think you can scare me? Zhaolei, say something! Jiang Nian, can we talk at home? Please, not here. Let's go home. What home? Bro, why are you begging her? If she wants to leave, let her. Let's see how long she keeps acting tough. Shut up, bro. Why are you yelling at me? I'm not the one who hit her. Enough, everyone. She came all this way. Let's go inside and sit down. No, we won't. I came here today, and we're settling everything right here. Mom, let's talk inside. Don't call me Mom. Where was that respect when you hit my daughter? It was just one slap. What's the big deal? Say that again! Fine, it was one slap. My brother paid $200,000 in bride price to marry her. So what if he hit her once? What nonsense are you talking? Mom, don't stop me. Am I wrong? Her family bragged about being educated and well-mannered when they wanted the money. Then she flipped a table on day one. Is that good upbringing? 200,000, yes. You think our money grows on trees? Then where is it? What? Where is that 200,000 now? I kept none of it. I sent every cent back with my daughter. The savings book was in her bag as her wedding nest egg. So what money did our family supposedly take? Jiang Nian, I've never seen that savings book. Savings book? What savings book? I know nothing about it. My mother pulled out her phone and showed everyone a photo of the first page. My name was clearly written on it, and the deposit date was the day before the wedding. You knew nothing? Then who has the 200,000 now? Mom, where's the savings book? How would I know? Her mother says there was one, so we're supposed to believe her? I say she never gave it. Zhang Nian, the savings book was in your bag. Answer me, yes it was. Then why did you say the money was gone? The book was there, but the money wasn't. Mom, where's the money? I don't know. Stop asking me. She must have withdrawn it herself to frame us. She married yesterday and stayed home all day today. When could she have withdrawn it? Maybe she took it out earlier. It was wedding money. It wasn't put in until the wedding day. So tell me, when did she withdraw it? That money was my daughter's wedding nest egg. I put it there on the wedding day and it vanished the next morning. What do you plan to do about that? What proof do you have that we took it? Fine. She pulled out another phone and played a shaky video. It clearly showed Zhang Guilan entering our bedroom on the wedding night, staying for 5 minutes, then leaving while stuffing something into her pocket. Mom, why did you take that money? Mom, didn't you say that money was for my down payment? Mom, is she telling the truth? No, no! Xiaolei, don't listen to her lies! I was only holding on to the money for now. I was going to give it back later. To whom? Me or him? Bro, why are you yelling at Mom? Mom took the money, but she did it for this family. For this family? That was Zhang Nian's wedding money. It belonged to her. She married into our family, so doesn't her money belong to us now? Bro, wake up and think for once. You stole 200,000 on the wedding night to buy your younger son a home. Once word gets out, your whole family will be famous for all the wrong reasons. Zhang Nian, I didn't know about any of this. I swear I didn't. Why are you begging her, bro? She's leaving anyway. Shut up. Fine, I'll shut up. Mom took the money, not me. Do whatever you want. This has nothing to do with me. Xiao Yu, come back! Xiaolei, I was wrong. I made a terrible mistake. You've been making that mistake for 20 years. Ever since you stole another woman's man. Who are you calling a man-stealer? Zhang Nian's mother, explain yourself. Who stole anyone's man? Your old friend couldn't keep her own man. How is that my fault? So you finally admit it. I admitted nothing. Stop twisting my words. Zhang Nian, how do you plan to end this? End this? Did you think about how it would end when you hit me? Did your mother think about it when she stole my money? Stole? Nobody stole anything. That was our family's money. The 200,000 bride price my son paid. What's wrong with taking it back? The bride price and my daughter's wedding money are two separate things. What your son paid to marry her is not the money she brought with her. At some point, Zhao Yu had come back. Mom, stop arguing. Call the police and say they're extorting 200,000. The money changed hands several times. They'll never trace it. Xiao Yu, have you lost your mind? You're the one who's lost it. So what if they have evidence? The video shows Mom took something, not where the money went. It was cash, with no cameras. They can't prove a thing. Zhang Guilan's eyes lit up the moment she heard that. What did you say? Bro, why did you hit me? I'm trying to protect this family. Protect us? By telling Mom to file a false police report? Who says it's false? Mom took the money, but it was our bride price money. If they want to fight, let it go to the police. Who can prove anything? Xiao Yu, will that really work? Don't say a word about the money, just say they're extorting you. They have a video. What does it prove? That you entered the room. Does it prove you took cash? Are your fingerprints on the money? Zhang Guilan thought it over and her expression slowly changed. Weren't you going to call the police? Do it. Call right now. If you won't, I'll do it for you. My aunt held up her phone and dialed 3 numbers in front of everyone. What are you doing? Do you know the penalty for filing a false report? Or for extortion? Think carefully. Once this call goes through, it gets serious. Think your son's factory will survive the scandal? Don't call! Mom, be quiet! I was wrong. I'll pay it back. I'll pay it back right now. Where is it? What? Where's the money? Where is the 200,000 now? Mom, where's the money? It's gone. I spent it. I used it for a down payment. I'm seeing someone and her family demanded a home. Zhao Lei stood frozen. I watched him, waiting for him to say something. He said nothing. I turned and walked over to my mother. Mom, let's go. Come to my law office at 9 tomorrow morning to discuss the divorce. And the savings book. It's still inside. Bring it with you tomorrow. Want to guess whether that book was still there? It wasn't. The message was from Zhao Lei. The savings book is gone. Zhang Nian, did you take it? I didn't reply. 3 seconds later, another message came. Mom says you stole it yourself to frame her. At 9 the next morning, Zhao Lei came to the law office alone. Mom refused to come and the book is really gone. Here's all the cash we have, 80,000. I'll repay the rest in installments. Zhang Nian, I was wrong that night, but the savings book had nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with you? That's your mother and your brother and you say it has nothing to do with you? Sign it. He picked up the pen, but his hand was shaking. Sign what? I don't agree to this. Mom, shut up. You want a divorce? Fine, but explain the 200,000 first. The book was in your bag, but the money vanished. Maybe you took it to scam us. You two were the only ones in the room that night. I pulled the security footage from your front door. At 10:20 on the wedding night, it clearly shows who entered that room and who left it. Want to compare stories at the police station? Mom, how many more things are you hiding from me? Just then, the door opened again. Zhang Guilan? Someone reported you for suspected theft. You need to come with us. Zhao Yu, say something. Mom, I don't know anything. I swear. Zhao Lei stood there as his mother was taken away and his brother cowered in the corner. Then my aunt slid a freshly printed agreement in front of him. Sign it. His hand shook even harder as he signed. The moment he finished the final stroke, the door opened again. This time, my mother walked in. She came to my side, placed an envelope on the table, and said, "Open it." I opened it and froze. Inside was a savings book in my name. Every cent of the 200,000 was still there. On the wedding night, I worried the money wasn't safe at home, so I had Jiang Nian's aunt move it somewhere else in advance. Then, last night was all an act for you. Let's go. From today on, you have nothing to do with this family. Jiang Nian, I didn't look back. Bro, you can't abandon me. Mom was taken by the police, but I'm still your real brother. Was that security video real? Whether it was real doesn't matter. What matters is that they believed it. Nian, I know Mom was wrong, but what you did was too cruel. The next afternoon, Zhao Yu and 3 people blocked the entrance to my studio. They held a sign reading, "Marriage scam, give back the money." My aunt walked over, glanced at them, and started recording on her phone. Go ahead, record. Let everyone see how you stole 200,000 on the wedding night, then framed us and got my mother arrested. Who called the police? You or us? Your family took this to the station. Your mother confessed 3 times in front of the officers. Want to see the signed confession video? Why are you backing away? Xiao Yu, we can't get mixed up in this. Anything else? My mother said it was bride price money. It belonged to our family, so it wasn't theft. Then let the court decide. We've already filed suit. Theft of 200,000 can mean years in prison. Do the math yourself. Bro, have you lost your mind? Jiang Nian, I know I have no right to ask, but could you please show us some mercy? You're begging me? Then tell me, who put this handprint on my face? Bro, apologize already, or shut up! Bro, say something. If you don't, do you think she'll let us off? I hit her. Too late to admit it now. Jiang Nian, don't get smug. This isn't over with my mom. I had your family's factory checked out. It's already buried in debt. Just wait. My aunt pulled a document from her bag and handed it to him. This is our family's financial statement. That little debt you mentioned isn't even half a month's cash flow for my sister. Zhao Yu stared at the page like his eyes were about to pop out. Zhao Lei stood frozen. The hearing is tomorrow. The court will decide what happens to your family's 200,000 yuan. After saying that, I went back into the studio. Outside, Zhao Yu's shrill, frantic voice rang out. Bro, say something! What are we supposed to do? Their footsteps slowly faded away. Then my mom texted. A few people showed up at the factory to block the entrance. I had someone take them in for a little chat. 2 days later, Zhao Yu was squatting by the entrance to my building. The moment he saw me, he stood up and blocked my path. Jiang Nian dropped the case against my mom. Why should I? Because she's your mother-in-law, and you and my brother aren't officially divorced yet. Zhao Yu, let's go. I'm not leaving. Jiang Nian, I'm warning you. If my mom really goes to jail, I'll camp outside your door every day and make your life miserable. I nodded to the security guard and stepped aside. 2 uniformed officers were standing behind me. You're Zhao Yu, right? You had people block the textile factory, then caused trouble at the studio, and now you're here again. That's 3 incidents. Come with us. I didn't do anything. I just came to say a few words. A few words? Officer, he's my younger brother. He's young and doesn't know better. He's 25. Bro, save me. You can't just leave me. Zhao Lei stood there without moving. Jiang Nian, what exactly do you want? What do I want? When your brother blocked my door, why didn't you ask what he wanted? My mom wants to see you. She says she needs to tell you something face-to-face about your mom's old friend. What happened back then wasn't all her doing. In the detention center's visiting room, Zhang Guilan sat across from me, looking 10 years older than she had 3 days ago. You came. I sat down without saying a word. Your mom's friend, the woman named Wang, do you know what happened to her later? No. Her husband died and the factory went under. She raised the child alone and life hasn't been kind to her. I watched her and waited for her to continue. I wasn't the only one behind it. Your mom told me to steal that man away. Ask her if you don't believe me. She didn't want him, but she didn't want Wang to have him either, so she sent me to break them up. Afterward, she cut me off for 20 years. Jiang Nian, your mom isn't as good as you think. We're the same kind of person. We're done here. Jiang Nian, aren't you going to ask about your mom? I'll ask her when I get home. But you stealing money and whatever happened between you and my mom are 2 separate issues. When I walked out of the detention center, Zhao Lei was waiting by the entrance. Jiang Nian, do you believe what my mom said? Jiang Nian, is there really no chance left for us? A chance? Did you think about chances when you raised your hand against me? Are you going to ask your mom about it? She'll tell me. Half of what she said was true and half was a lie. Come home and I'll tell you which half. What she said was true. Really? Back then I didn't think much of that man, but I didn't want Wang to marry him either. I told Zhang Guilan, go after him. If you win him, he's yours. She did, and they got married. Later his family lost everything, and she blamed me for not warning her. Why didn't you warn her? I did, she said I was jealous. Do you blame me? I thought for a moment, then shook my head. Let's eat, court is tomorrow, get some sleep. The next day outside the courthouse, Zhao Lei stood alone. Zhang Guilan and Zhao Yu were nowhere to be seen. When he spotted me, he walked over and stopped about 6 feet away. Zhang Guilan got 8 months, Zhao Yu got 15 days in detention. Nian, I didn't come to beg for forgiveness. Here's the divorce agreement. I signed it. I also found your bank book in my brother's room. He hid it, planning to use it after things blew over. Zhang Nian, I'll regret that slap for the rest of my life. I watched him walk away and said nothing. Then my aunt texted, I'm waiting in the car. I headed toward the parking lot. Halfway there, my phone buzzed again. Do you hate me? I stared at those words for a few seconds, then deleted the message. Is it over? It's over. In the rearview mirror, the courthouse entrance was empty. Not a soul in sight. A week later, I arrived at my studio. Zhao Yu was squatting by the entrance. When he saw me, he stood up. The arrogance in his eyes was gone, replaced by something else. Zhang Nian, I came to repay you. Here's 20,000. I'll pay the rest little by little. I was wrong about my mom. I never should have had her call the police, and I shouldn't have hidden your bank book. What else? My brother. That slap he gave you was partly my fault. If it weren't for me, he never would have hit you. Qiang Nian, the day Zhao Yu got out, he knelt in front of my mom all night. He ran with a bad crowd, but he wasn't rotten to the core. I looked at the brothers, one holding out an envelope, the other standing behind him. The slap mark on Zhao Lei's face was long gone, but he looked more than 10 years older. Zhang Nian, my mom asked me to pass on a message. She said she's sorry for what she did to your mom all those years ago. She hopes your mom will visit her sometime. Got it. I accepted the money. Do you think they'll really change? Zhao Yu is still downstairs. He says he'll guard your door and never let anyone cause trouble again. I walked over and followed my aunt's gaze. Zhao Yu was squatting by the building entrance with Zhao Lei beside him. One crouched, one stood, and neither said a word. Zhang Guilan sent word that she wants to see me. Do you think I should go? The next morning, Zhao Yu was squatting outside my building again. I ignored him and headed for the garage. At the entrance, he stopped. He stood there watching me. How long are you planning to camp out here? Until you're safe. What does that mean? The day I got out, some old friends offered to get revenge for me and burn down your family's factory. I said no, but I'm afraid they'll do it anyway. And squatting here is supposed to help? I'll stop whoever I can. Zhang Nian, Zhao Yu is telling the truth. I don't know those men, but the crowd he used to run with is capable of anything. I looked at the two of them, my ex-husband and former brother-in-law, standing at the garage like a pair of bouncers. What are you two trying to do? Nothing. We're just warning you to be careful. You're Zhang Nian, right? Your brother-in-law owes us money. He said you'd pay it. As soon as the hearing ended, I called Zhao Yu. Zhao Yu, you owe people money? How much? 50,000. When did you borrow it? Before I got locked up. I was supposed to repay it when I got out, but then Mom went in, and my brother gave all his money to you. I hung up before he could finish. His debt is his problem, but those people came after me. My aunt smiled, pulled out her phone, and showed me a contact. Captain Wang, Criminal Investigation Unit. Tell your former brother-in-law to report the threats. It's possible extortion. If he's too scared to go to the police, stay out of it. Why should you pay his debt? I sent the number to Zhao Yu. A moment later, my phone rang. It was him. Zhang Nian, I reported it. They told me to come in at 8 tonight with a recorder. They'll handle the arrest. This has nothing to do with you. I'll face it myself. At least you're finally growing up. The next morning, Zhao Yu was gone when I reached the garage. Zhao Lei stood by the entrance and watched me approach. He spent last night giving a statement and didn't leave until dawn. He's home sleeping now. He says he's really changed this time. I ignored him and drove away. But 3 days later, Zhao Lei was squatting outside my studio again. I made the soup myself to thank you for helping Zhao Yu. Zhang Nian, I don't mean anything by it. I just wanted to thank you. I didn't help him. He reported it himself. Zhao Lei said nothing. He set the thermos on the steps, turned around, and left. I stared at it without touching it. Then my aunt came out, glanced at the thermos, picked it up, and tossed it straight into the trash. He cooked that, and you'd actually drink it? That afternoon, my phone rang. Is this Zhang Nian? I'm calling from Dongcheng Police Station. Your mother-in-law, Zhang Guilan, was released early today. Please come pick her up. She left no other number but yours. Are you coming? What happened? Zhang Guilan is out. I stood and headed outside with my aunt right behind me. At the station, Zhang Guilan was waiting, so thin I barely recognized her. Zhang Nian, I'll take my mom home. This has nothing to do with you. You can go. Zhang Nian, I know I was wrong. I saved 30,000 yuan. Take it as a first payment and I'll repay the rest little by little. I looked at the bank book but didn't take it. Mom, what are you doing? Zhang Guilan ignored him and kept holding the bank book out to me. My aunt stepped forward, took one look, and laughed. The account wasn't in Zhang Guilan's name. It was Zhao Yu's, opened just yesterday. Zhang Guilan's arm trembled as she held it up. Zhao Lei snatched the bank book, flipped it open, and his face changed. Mom, where did this money come from? Zhang Guilan said nothing. She just stared me down. Zhao Yu came running from a distance, out of breath. When he saw the bank book in his mother's hand, he grinned. Mom, that's a clever move. Shut up! Zhao Yu didn't. Instead, he stepped forward and looked straight at me. Zhang Nian, Mom's point is that we've repaid you, so everything from before is settled. Take it, and we'll stay out of each other's lives. Zhang Guilan, where did this money come from? Mom borrowed it. What, now repaying you is somehow wrong too? Borrowed money doesn't need repaying? Or do you think handing me this wipes away the fact that your family stole from me? What do you want then? We paid you back. Isn't that enough? I'm not taking it. Zhao Yu lunged forward, but Zhao Lei grabbed him before he could reach me. The court has already ruled on the stolen money. What your family owes me goes far beyond cash. My aunt and I turned to leave. Before we'd gone far, my phone buzzed with a message from Zhao Lei. Zhang Nian, Mom says you won't take the money. Do you want our whole family to kneel before you? I read the message and didn't reply. Zhang Guilan's early release made no sense. She'd been sentenced to 8 months, but only 3 had passed. I'll ask someone to look into it. My aunt soon had the answer. Zhang Guilan had informed on a cellmate and provided key evidence, earning a reduced sentence. The person she exposed was one of Zhao Yu's old friends. Your former brother-in-law sold out his own friend to get his mother released early. Just then, Zhao Lei caught up with us. Zhang Nian, did you hear what happened with my mom? Your brother did it. Once Zhao Yu's old crowd learns he betrayed one of them, do you think they'll let him go? Footsteps came pounding from behind. Zhao Yu ran toward us. Bro, they found our house. They said I have to give them 100,000 yuan or they'll kill me. Zhang Nian, I know I have no right to ask, but Zhao Yu did it for me. Could you lend us some money? Mom, stop. Zhang Nian, I know I have no right to beg. I've never begged anyone in my life, but I'm begging you today. He's only 25. He isn't even married yet. Did Zhao Yu think about today when he betrayed his friend? Zhang Nian, this isn't your problem. Go. Zhao Lei, what are you doing? If she leaves, what happens to your brother? They want 100,000. Do you have it? I can borrow it. From who? Your old friends want you dead. Who's going to lend you money? Zhang Guilan suddenly stepped forward and bent her knees, about to drop to the ground. Mom, don't stop me! She's my daughter-in-law! I can kneel to her! I have 100,000, but why should I lend it to you? I'll sign an IOU. I'll pay you back. Just as I was about to answer, my phone rang. A text from an unknown number read, Zhang Nian, stay out of your brother-in-law's business. He owes us. He pays us. Zhang Guilan leaned in to read it, gripping Zhao Yu's hand as her whole body shook. What are you going to do? This isn't about what I'm going to do. It's about what all of you are going to do. I'll talk to them. I'll repay them little by little. Little by little? With what? Your mom sold her bracelet. Your brother gave all his money to me and you don't even have a job. If they want money, I'll talk to them. My old life is worth more than 100,000. They can take me instead. Mom, what are you saying? Zhao Yu. Who's leading that group? His name is Cheng Zi. I know him. He got out last month after serving 3 years for extortion. The friend you sold out is his younger brother. How do you know that? My aunt ignored him. She looked at me. Stay out of it. Let them solve their own mess. Zhang Nian, have you made up your mind? If your brother-in-law doesn't show by midnight, we're going after your mother. Zhang Nian, they're threatening your mom. You can't ignore this. Zhang Nian, this isn't your problem anymore. Leave. I'll deal with my mom and brother myself. You'll deal with it? How? Bro, I was wrong. I really was. What time are they coming? Midnight. Captain Wang, this is Zhang Nian. I need your help. Someone is threatening my mother. All right, I'll wait for you. Who did you call? Captain Wang from Criminal Investigation. Your brother's crowd is beyond the local station's jurisdiction. Zhang Nian, why are you helping me? She isn't helping you. She's protecting herself. Those men threatened her mother. Zhang Nian, thank you. I'll be grateful to you for the rest of my life. Don't thank me. Once this is over, your family can repay what you owe me little by little. Zhao Lei, I don't hate you for that slap anymore, but I'll never forgive you either. The next morning, Zhao Lei was squatting outside my building again. Zhang Nian, thank you for what you did last night. I said nothing and walked toward the garage. He followed at a careful distance. There's 30,000 in here. It's the money my mom got from selling her bracelet. She wants to repay you first. I already said I won't take it. Zhang Nian, my mom has truly changed this time. She hasn't slept since last night. She's been crying nonstop, saying she's made too many mistakes and hurt both you and your mother. Enough. What are you going to do now? I don't know. The factory is gone and my mom and brother depend on me. I'll take it one day at a time. Leave it with security. I'll pick it up tonight. I had barely left the neighborhood when my aunt called. Last night's situation is handled. That group got 15 days in detention. Okay. Your mom wants to know if you're coming home for lunch. I am. Zhang Nian, my mom said. The person she wronged most in her life was your mother. She wants to apologize face to face. Would you arrange it? Zhao Lei brought this. He left it with security and asked me to pick it up. Zhang Guilan wants to see me? Yes. It's been 20 years. Are you going? Do you want me to? I thought about it. I shook my head. Then don't go. The next morning, Zhao Lei was squatting outside when I came downstairs. Zhang Nian, my mom cried all night again. She said if your mom won't see her, she'll kneel outside your family's factory. What good would kneeling do? Tell your mom mine isn't refusing because she hates her. 20 years is just too long. Even face to face, she wouldn't know what to say. Zhang Guilan has been outside your factory since 5 this morning. She still hasn't left. When I reached the factory, I saw Zhang Guilan from a distance, curled up by the gate. The wind had tangled her hair and she hugged her knees like someone with nowhere to go. You're here? Yeah. Your mom is on her way too. Why is she coming? 5 minutes later, a cab pulled up. My mom stepped out carrying a thermos. She stopped in front of Zhang Guilan. They stood face to face in silence. I was too far away to hear them. I only saw Mom offer her the thermos. When Zhang Guilan didn't take it, Mom set it on the ground and walked away. Your mom said she made the soup inside. She said once I drank it, everything from the past would be over. Did you drink it? I wanted to wait until your mom left. I was afraid she'd see me cry. Zhang Nian, your mother. 3 days later, I came home from work and found 2 people squatting outside my building. Zhang Nian, what is it? There's 5,000 in here. It's a month's wages I saved. Zhang Nian, I found a job delivering food. From now on, I'll repay you 2,000 every month, then slowly cover the interest too. Did your mom drink the soup? She did. She cried all night. We owe you this money. If you won't take it, we'll never feel right. Stop squatting outside my door. Call me if something happens. Zhang Nian, that was the best bowl of soup I've ever had. Thank you, sis-in-law. 2 days later, Zhao Yu was squatting outside my building when I got home from work. Zhang Nian, I just finished my last delivery. Mom asked me to bring you some pickles she made. Don't worry, she keeps everything clean now. Anything else? Those men get out tomorrow. Scared? Being scared won't help. I owe them, so I'll deal with it myself. Zhang Nian, I'm not here to beg. I just wanted to tell you that if anything happens to me, please look after my mom. Don't talk like that. Your mother is your responsibility. Take care of her yourself. When they get out tomorrow, call this number and report that someone is threatening your safety. Zhang Nian, why are you helping me? At noon the next day, Zhao Lei texted that the dumplings were ready and waiting at the security desk. The guard said, that woman waited all afternoon. She said you wouldn't be back until tonight and insisted I keep them warm. Your mother-in-law really treats you well. I said nothing and carried the dumplings upstairs. The note read, Mom made these. Try them and tell me which filling you like. I threw the note away and put the dumplings in the fridge. Then my aunt called. More dumplings? Yeah. They're being sweet because they're afraid you'll turn on them. Zhang Nian, people like them don't change. And remember, her son's old crew is getting out soon. The next morning, I found 2 thermoses outside my building. Zhang Nian, Mom made soup again. Take it to work. How many days until your son's old friends get out? You know about that? I do, 5 days. Zhang Nian, this has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me? Who did they call last time? When they threatened my mom? Was that still none of my business? Zhang Nian, I wasn't trying to hide it. I was too ashamed to ask you for help again. Sis-in-law, I caused this. I'll handle it. Handle it? Who ended up in the hospital the last time you tried? Don't kneel. It only makes this more disgusting. What are you planning to do now? Run! Run where? Go see him now! Tell him again that those men threatened you. He may be able to keep your old friends locked up a little longer. Sis-in-law, why are you still helping me? I'm not helping you. I'm protecting myself. The next evening, Zhao Yu was squatting outside my building again when I came home. Did those men get out? It wasn't them. I fell while making a delivery. Did you call? Yes. Captain Wang said if they attack me one more time, he can catch them in the act. Zhao Yu, what really happened to your face? Sis-in-law, can I borrow your car tomorrow? I want to get far away. If they can't find me, maybe they'll give up. Thanks, sis-in-law. Wait. Go far enough to stay safe and don't come back until Captain Wang calls. Auntie, Zhao Yu, I know. Zhang Nian, thank you. Don't thank me. If he really has changed, he won't have to repay this money, but if he hasn't, he has. He really has changed. Sis-in-law, if I don't make it back this time, please take care of my mom. 3 months later, Zhao Lei stood outside my studio holding a clay jar. Zhang Nian, Mom asked me to bring this. It's this month's fresh batch of pickles. Where's Zhao Yu? He found work over there. He says he'll start repaying you next month. Okay, Zhang Nian, I'm moving there next month too. There's a factory job that pays better. What about your mom? She's raising a few chickens in the countryside and sending your mom pickles almost every day. Your mom says she can't finish them all. Zhao Yu transferred 2,000 yuan. He said it came from his first month's pay. Your mom said Zhang Gilan sent another jar today, along with a letter. It had only 1 sentence. What I owe in this life, I'll repay in the next. After reading the message, I smiled. I don't know why. Maybe it was those words. The next life. This one isn't even over, and she's already rushing toward the next.